She ain't got no money in the bank.
Is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with another segment of most overpowered players on Ultimate Team. And this time, in this episode, we're looking at the right-sided players, their best positions, and why I think they're overpowered. So the first player we're looking at is Carlos Vela, and we're trying to put these in different leagues here, guys, so you have a bit of a variety. But yeah, the first player we've got is Carlos Vela, 0.28 goals per game, 0.2 assists. He's got high attacking, low defensive. His best position for me is a right midfielder, despite his work rates. He's got 85 ball control, 86 dribbling, 84 finishing, 87 agility. Personal experience with him, he's been really good for me. He's a solid player. He's got an upgrade to it, so make sure you check that out. And, you know, he's a really good cheap alternative to some of the other players in Liga BBVA. So make sure you get the Mexican, because he's got good shooting on him, good dribbling. He's got everything you want in a right midfielder. And from personal experience, he's definitely been one of the better right-sided players I've used this year on Ultimate Team. You know, he's been awesome. And why wouldn't you give him a try? So if you have given him a try, guys, comment section down below what your experiences are with him. I think he's been awesome on that right-hand side. Next player we're moving on to has been a player that's featured before in the striker edition, but we do have Victor Ibarra. His best position for me is right forward because he's still got that striking mentality, and he's got 0.33 goals per game, 0.22 assists per game. He's got medium attacking, medium defending. He's got 85 dribbling, 83 shot power, 83 strength and 95 sprint speed. Makes him a very overpowered player to play on that right forward role, linking up with the likes of Dumbia, maybe Gervinho, or put him in a hybrid with S1 on that left hand side. He'd be incredible. He's got the striking instinct, like I said, and playing him in a formation where you have a right forward, it's basically like having a three strikers up front. So Victor Ibarra would fit perfectly in that formation, and I can't see no reason why people wouldn't use him, because like I said, he's a great talent, and you know, he'll get you goals because of his pace. You know, he's just that kind of player. And then moving on to that kind of player, we've got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Right forward again, he's got that striking instinct, like I said. 0.41 goals per game, 0.24 assists per game, high attacking work rate, low defending work rate, 84 finishing, 81 agility, 83 attacking position, and 95 sprint speed. That is all the aspects you want as someone playing at right forward. He's got the pace, he's got the the dribbling ability, he's got the finishing ability, he's got the agility too. So along with the attacking position, that makes him a very deadly player. You know, he'll always be in the right position. He's always a player that you probably want in your team. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, what a player he is. And personal experience with him, he's been one of the most funnest players to use because obviously his pace. Now, I'm not saying that people need pace to win games, but it's definitely a helping hand if you're struggling on Ultimate Team, and definitely use these players if you are struggling. And the last player of this episode we're going with is England's very own Theo Walcott. Right forward again for him. And many people have played him a striker this year. He's got 0.32 goals per game, 0.22 assists per game, high attacking work rate, low defensive, 82 attacking position, 83 finishing, 83 dribbling, and 96 sprint speed. He is an absolute handful to deal with. Along with all the guys on this list, you can play him anywhere on the pitch and he'll probably make an impact. But playing him right forward or right wing would definitely be your most successful places to put him on the pitch, really get the most out of him. Theo Walcott is an absolute beast, and you don't want to get on the wrong side of him, because you play him through on goal, 9 times out of 10 he's going to find the back of the net. He's an awesome player, and definitely make sure you get him in the team. And all these players, guys, are around about the 3 to 4k mark, not really any cheaper than that, so make sure you do get them into clubs. They're cheap but beasts, and you can definitely get them in the team. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring an end to this episode. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you do hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new around here and you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. I really would appreciate it. As always, have a really nice day. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.